for a key, dude. What is up, dude? Hey, Charlie.
Hey, what's going on?
Correct. Check out my truck.
Your new Harley truck? Sure. So what's going on with your truck? Didn't you lose a race to Jake?
Oh, what's up, dude?
I'd be a little embarrassed with a 6.0 losing to a 7.3.
Yeah, I might have lost the grip match.
Was it just like driver mod, or do you really think his truck was that much faster?
No, I really think Jake's truck's that much faster.
I think we better look into this and fix this problem right away. We can't have no 7.3s here beating out all the 6.0s. Have you raced Tyler's truck yet?
No.
No, because he's maybe faster than Jake.
I think Tyler's like the next boss after Jake, right?
Are you guys telling me that all the 7.3 trucks are beating all the 6.0 trucks right now?
You act like there's something wrong with that.
No, it's just surprising. It's just not the usual thing that you hear. So we'll get it to where you beat Jake, and then
And then I can come for that guy. I'm coming for you, dude.
Yeah,
Your 800 horsepower 7.3.
good luck, dude.
All right, let's go check it out. I bet you
Let's
got a
check
boost.
it out.
I bet you got a boost leak.
I'm sure there is, dude.
You know, I haven't gotten to drive this truck yet. I'm excited.
That's sweet, yeah.
You realize we have basically the same 6.0 truck, right?
I know,
the same
dude.
color,
That's why I parked right in front of it
gray
every
with
time.
flames. It's my style.
Look at those things, dude.
They're like twins.
Just a couple Harleys, just a couple chill guys.
I do really like Raceline wheels.
I know with your back problems, you were like,
I was kind of struggling to get into
too
things.
small for me, so I'm gonna get a big old
need
little
something
truck.
big.
Yeah, that's difficult to climbing.
Yeah, the back pressure is just way off on these. At idle, it's usually like 50 to 55. 65 is a little high for what I typically see at idle, which is okay. And then at wide open throttle, usually 170 to 180, and then anything in between, you know, you can just realize what it's doing. The movement's what's important. You just want to make sure it's not like sticking on a certain number or anything. Whose tunes are these?
PCT.
Yeah, I noticed in the last video you forgot to mention that it had a tune on it.
By the way, guys.
I guess it wasn't 100%
So
stock. Found out it had a tune.
mechanically, stock turbo, stock injector, stock everything else, just an exhaust. Studs from when the last guy blew up the.
Oh, it is studded?
Yeah, it's got studs.
Studded.
Oh,
So, yeah.
so it's stock, but it's not like stock.
It's not like stock, but it's stock. It's good enough. I mean,
It drives really nice.
it does.
What suspension is on it? You know.
It's got the Icon, or not Icon. It's got one up off road. It's like 4.5 inch with the traction bars in the back, and it just drives so nice. And I was talking to Tony about the leaf springs. The guy, because I thought he put on like Devers or some fancy leaf springs. No, he just took apart the spring pack, took out the bottom one.
Get a little softer.
Yeah,
Ooh, gotta be
ride's
careful with
great.
axle wrap.
Yeah.
That did 37 more power.
I got track bars, so I don't even need to worry
Oh,
about
you
it.
got track bars?
It's perfect. She smokes pretty good.
She sounds real nice though. It's nice and quiet. Is this factory exhaust?
No, well, it's got a 4-inch, I think, MagnaFlow turbo back, but it does have a muffler.
Okay, this is getting less stock by the minute.
I mean, it's stock turbo,
with
stock
studs
injector.
and an exhaust and a
Studs
tune.
is just a maintenance
and
item, and then tune is just what you do when you buy a truck.
So all I'm hearing is there's even less excuses for why you lost.
Yeah, exactly. It's not my fault. It's the truck's fault. All right. It's Henry Ford's fault. He shouldn't have made this terrible engine. He shouldn't have made me fall in love with it, so I had to buy it. All right, dude.
You want to get some burritos?
Hell yeah.
Dude, you can say a lot about Arizona, but it's sunny and 75, and we got the best burritos in the country. Tex-Mex is crap. Anyone from Texas that likes that Tex-Mex
junk.
nacho cheese crap?
We're looking at you guys.
Paul?
Is that, yeah, Paul. Gross, dude. Get it together, man.
Alright, well, let's do a little poll here. I'm going to use my handy data logger. You know, it works when in a pinch. You could always just use your cell phone to record the SCT. You know, you can always press data log, we'll save it on the computer, but sometimes we ain't got no time for that. So, they're only making like 19 to 20 pounds of boost. It should be more than that.
Oh, That's disappointing.
Yeah, it's pretty smoky.
It is. It's been really smoky.
4 is probably a little more average for a stock turbo. You see spikes maybe to 24 to 28, but you should at least be able to hold 20 to 24. So we hook up the boost leak detector. We'll start there. Boost leaks, exhaust leaks. If not, we can look at tuning, or you might just need a little bigger turbo. Maybe the turbo's a little worn out or something.
Jetfire!
Jetfire!
It's time. Never cleans up all the way ever. That's why I was always like, is there something wrong with this thing?
Well, it's possible if you're running the MPD tune. A lot of times the difference between a street tune and a race tune is just the amount of timing and boost that they put in. A lot of times they will leave, I don't know whoever thought this was the best idea, but they'll leave all the fuel in there, but they'll pull out timing and boost, which makes it smokier, but less likely to blow your head gaskets. So we could also be that you're running like a street tune instead of a higher end extreme tune, or some people say race tune, whatever it is, but more boost and a slight bit more timing on the top end will typically clean up all that fuel.
Blessed with Dr. Tony.
A lot of people have met him. He's usually at the events. He's quiet, doesn't have social media, isn't on Facebook, doesn't text.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Tony and I met through him just buying a turbo. Like, we weren't like friends and I convinced him to buy a turbo. He just bought a turbo and installed it, and I started seeing like track passes that were pretty impressive by someone locally, and like he's pulling out impressive numbers. Like we had basically the same setups on both our trucks, but he was just way faster than me.
Yeah, driver mod.
A lot of it was driver mod, but I just wanted to know why he was faster. So we got to know he worked at Ford right down the street. So I stopped by and
What's the magic, dude? Is this some Ford software you got, or what? What's up?
Yeah, but he didn't have a Facebook or an Instagram or a TikTok or an email or.
He still doesn't have any of
Did you
that.
have an email?
I have an
He
email.
has an email.
Yeah,
I don't think you had one at that time.
No, I did. I've had the same email for a while. So.
Yeah, we used to both be big on the forums. It's just some of us moved with the rest of the world from forums to all the other social media platforms, and you're there by yourself still.
Yep. There's like 4 of us on there.
This is the original air compressor that I bought when I first started KC Turbos. It ran in my garage for years and eventually made its way over here. We used to just plug this in at the end of Turbo Alley, and they all just would hook into the air on this. This was the original compressor, and it is loud.
It's probably, the 70 pounds of fuel pressure it's putting in the cooling system.
Probably not blown up. I think my truck is okay for now.
Yeah, we're 0 for 2 on that.
Yep.
They made a YouTube video about him losing to 7.3. Yeah,
Probably, I'm a drag racer. It's bone stock.
Did you have the tune on it when you raced it?
It's whatever's
yeah,
on
it's
there.
super smoky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah,
Like it doesn't clean up
She's
at
smoke
all.
Too.
Probably just leaking through the head gaskets.
Oh.
It's a tube you just put on.
That's why it's there.
That's leak number 1.
Yeah, where's the rest of it?
Well, that's probably it. I mean, that's a big leak.
I mean, there is a lot of oil over here.
You put it on backwards. Yeah, I'd say it's good.
Wrong.
It's just that boost.
Just that
Wrong.
I can't tell you how many times or how much time I spent on the phone with customers. Oh, they're brand new parts, all new boots and clamps. I replaced the plastic side pipe. Yeah, but did you boost leak check it? They're all new. How could it leak?
Can't leak.
No, all the time. People install new parts and assume because it's new, it's not leaking. I always say do a boost leak check. It's just that this thing seems to spool fast, run good, 19 pounds of boost. That's it.
So no exhaust leaks. Tony feels pretty confident there's not.
We could check.
We just checked just for funsies.
Take a sec.
So we did boost leak. We found one, fixed it. So we're doing exhaust leak. How do we do this?
It's tough to do an exhaust leak check because, I mean, I've seen people hook things up to the exhaust pipe, but then the exhaust pipe leaks all the way along. So what we found is the best, load up the hottest tune you have, put it in drive, mash the brake pedal, and then floor the throttle pedal, and let it start to build up boost. And once it starts to spin, the tires let off. Do that a couple of times, and then shine a flashlight behind the turbo and see if you see any smoke coming back.
Okay.
So if you see smoke, you got an exhaust leak. There should be no smoke behind the turbo.
Right. And what happens if you have an exhaust leak?
You got to fix it.
Poor running, slower spool out, less boost.
Yeah. I mean,
Like-
your exhaust is what drives the turbo. So
Right.
any exhaust leaks, you're going to be losing that energy before it gets to and through the turbo. So exhaust leaks can be a bigger deal than boost leaks.
Right.
A lot of people think about the boost leaks, but not the
Yeah.
exhaust leaks. And some people say, well, I don't see any soot under the hood. Well, it won't
be
always
small,
leave a
right?
mark. It could be small, or it could be spraying in a direction that doesn't leave black
Yeah.
soot.
Okay.
I mean, if it's coming from the downpipe, you still should fix that, but that won't cause any power loss. But if it's up
pipes,
pipes,
it's big.
exhaust manifolds, turbo,
Yeah, which
it's going to rob power.
could be, yeah.
I got one.
Big time exhaust leak, yeah.
Big leak for me.
Where the downpipe was connected.
Wrong.
Yep. It's the up pipe. Yeah. It's the up pipe for turbo. If you look at it from the top, you can literally see the black soot from where it's been leaking.
Because I can see what he's talking about on the passenger side, but I can also see driver's side is coming off the...
Here you can see all the black soot that's coming out. Do it again. Okay. It's leaking 10 times worse up here than it is down here.
Update, he said they are seated, but they're leaking. So it's either the turbo or the up pipes. We just need to replace both. Like, who cares?
I want to call them turbo, we do that pipe, so that being a turbo.
I mean, if they're stock up pipes, it could be them easily.
They look stock.
If it's,
Actually, 220 something thousand miles. Still leaks.
oh really? Right there?
All seated. I think it's, he's saying turbine housing into the up pipe, collector right there. So turbine housing's old, or the up pipes are screwed. So yeah, just replace both of them and see what happens.
You see what that boost leak did?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we can go check that out.
We do a rip on the dyno and then we'll take the first spin.
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll
see.
like 19 pounds of boost before, so
So let's hope it does a
we'll know if it made
lot
difference. Got my old trusty faithful data logger here.
Yeah.
Compare the logs afterwards.
It'd be nice to just see, 20,
It should be
21.
It should be over 20. I think I saw 20 for a little bit, but it dropped down real quick.
Yeah. It'd be nice if it would just clean up a bit when it's just wide open. All right. Let's see it, dude. How's she look? How's she look? No. It's still the
I
same.
mean, we're up to 22, 23. I mean, I think we gained a pound or two.
All right.
She felt a little more scooty to me.
It did, yeah. It
We'll take
definitely
it.
felt a little zippier.
I got some good news. Turns out, the reason I lost wasn't my fault. It was Colton's fault. Mr. Cummins guy right here.
I can see this.
No, so I had a boost leak and exhaust leak. Fixed the boost leak. And I think I'm gonna fix the exhaust leak by having you make me a turbo. So kick your ass with it.
All the builders.
Yeah,
All the builders.
So,
And the
I
builders
I know you're
It's
busy.
in the
dude.
thing.
I know you're busy, but I'm gonna need you to make this for me so I can. Just think, then we can be on the same team, and then I can beat Tyler for you. Huh? What about it? Fricky, dude.
What is up, dude? All right, you sold.
All right, dude.
You sold me, sir.
Thanks, babe. Love you. I'll see you soon. Make it fast. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey,
What's up, dude?
I got something a little special for my turbo. What do you think, dude?
Oh?
What do you think?
I am tightening a 13mm bolt that holds this vacuum plate in. The one with a washer.
Move out of the way. I can't see you with the camera. Right?
God, dude.
Your belly's in the way, dude. What? You gotta see what you're doing. We ain't Waterford. The bomb's bursting in air.
It is a beautiful song when you're not singing it.
Well, remove bolts, remove turbo.
Oh, like a glove, dude.
I mean, just that it's leaking all the way around. I mean, it's leaking here, it's leaking all around there. It kind of was sealed. It looks like it was sealed on the top from here to here, but it looks like it was leaking.
Yeah, Charlie, if you look right there on the other side, there's a little black spot. All right, the big reveal, dude. Would you just look at it?
Which one of us has done this before and which one of us is you?
Not me, dude.
Don't worry, we'll put on pipes on for you.
Hey, thanks, boss. Just out here doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Stick our in our turbo.
Please don't do that. Don't stick your in our turbo.
It's got a boost leak, dude. What I can usually do is get it close and then like move the turbo around. If you stick your finger in there like that, it is not tight enough. Not tight enough. You have to get it so close that you can't get your finger in between to make sure that it's tight enough. It doesn't touch, but it gets real close.
Turbo.
Woo! All right, we all done?
Yeah, I think she's about finished.
Okay, what's the next step then?
Well, honestly, just gonna have Charlie drive it. Some expert opinions from the boss.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think Charlie's most likely on the dyno.
Okay, let's go find him, dude.
Hey, Charlie. Hey. You want this real quick? Sure. I need to tighten this on a little bit. Oh, dude. You gotta try it. Cameron, you gotta try this.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
We got the turbo in. We got the up lights on. Okay, we're good to go. So I think we're either ready for dyno or why don't we just do another test drive?
Let me just do a quick dyno run since I got this all set up, and then we'll go on and test drive it. Perfect.
I hope not.
All right, get on it. Come on, let's do it.
That cleaned up way better. That was pegging out your boost gauge right there. Hopefully you felt the difference. That felt.
Yeah.
I was kind of watching the data log and watching out the window.
Learn how to drive, watch the smoke. What am I doing?
You could see right when the converter locked.
Yeah, you can feel it. Let's be a real man this time and roll around this corner and don't wait till 60 miles an hour to floor it. Let's try to floor it. You know, let's do this.
Just let it warm up, you know?
Turn the corner and try to roast your tires. Come on.
Oh, yeah, I can definitely.
Cameron's a sometimes.
Dude, yeah.
NGL.
Oh, dude, sick.
That is sweet.
Oh, I can fucking roast these tires. Come on, guys. Let's try that. Here we go.
Okay, don't crash. That's all you see is tire smoke.
She sent her, boys.
I don't know.
All right. Cameron was called out and he delivered.
All right, that'll be $500 for 2 tires. Well, definitely roast tires a hell of a lot easier. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Damn.
It actually was not smoky for how quickly you rolled into it.
No, it was the white smoke was the
There was-
tire.
Yeah, right. There was almost no smoke.
I wish we would have had that on camera. With the 11 blade, there's no whistle at idle though. It's
It
super
is
quiet.
Dead quiet, which is crazy.
I mean, when we went from barely making 19, you'd see like spikes at 20 and it dropped back down to 19, pegging out the boost gauge. The boost gauge factory, at least on the TSD tunes for whatever reason, we typically see about 28. Even if you're making 50, you only see about 28.
Okay, yeah. So just a nice little turn and then roll into it.
Yeah, that is only tire smoke. If you do just turbo and tune and beat Jake, I think he's going to be a little upset. I think the whole 7.3 world is going to be upset.
6.0 turbo and a tune. Yeah,
Turbo and tune to beat a 7.3 that's got injectors,
turbo, use an H-pop, a big H-pop, and a turbo, and a bunch of other stuff. Let's rock and roll.
Yeah, that felt snazzy. So you did a 2.360.
2.3 is not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You gonna try it again?
Now that my truck's done, I got 2 more things to do before I can go beat Jake. You guys ready? First thing. Got a KC turbo, baby. And this is looking, you see this too? She's looking a little rough, so.
She's seen better days.
Just gonna, might have to clean that a little bit. It's just.
Be sure to donate that to Goodwill.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm keeping this, dude. I'm gonna stick it on a Jake's truck, give him like 50 extra horsepower. All right. Get your credit card that you owe the most money on and use that, so hopefully you can't use it anymore.
Whoa!
Honda life, dude. She ain't just Powerstroke V8 turbo diesel anymore. She's a KC Turbos Powerstroke V8 turbo diesel. Ow. That radiator's so hot, dude. Oh my god. It's only, it up. You didn't see that part. Just don't look too close, please. All right, let's see if I can not screw this one up. All right, dude, you ready? Am I straight?
Yep.
Well, I'm not. Dude, hell yeah. I'm finally a part of the KC Turbos family, officially. Didn't count before. Charlie was just paying me for fun. Now I'm really part of it.
Congratulations. You got
Feels good, dude.
a sticker. Where'd you get the old version of that sticker?
We got a few left.
That's like a 2000. Yeah, that's like a vintage KC Turbos.
Huh. So, now that I got my turbo, now that I'm repping the brand, Jake, dude, going down.